Did you know that if you go and yell 3 times Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary in front of a mirror at 3 a.m.?
Wait. Doesn't it mean that you need to yell it 9 times? Seems like I can't count on you today.
Gosh, why did Mr. Mutkila appeared? You ruined it. Are you satisfied, you wet blanket?
Okay, I just tried to make it clear. We don't want any accidental conjurings again, right? Don't you remember the IKEA case?
Alright. So, did you know that if you go and yell Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary in front of a mirror at 3 a.m., a red-haired woman will materialize and try to take over the British throne?
What the heck? Like that's ever going to happen?
Just listen. Have you ever wondered why, even though Mary Tudor and Mary Queen of Scots were basically each other's contemporaries, nobody ever saw them together? Could Elizabeth I's two greatest arch nemesis have been actually one person?
Wait a moment. The undeniable fact that both Marys shared the same name, same Catholic faith, and shall I say a slight dissatisfaction with the Elizabeth as the best monarch to steer the crown throughout the golden century don't necessarily mean that they must have been one person.
From what I can see, it's almost 3 a.m. Why don't we ask the lady herself? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
The hell?
What happened? Where am I? Who are you?
Don't be afraid, milady. This humble servant summoned you here in the pursuit of truth. Could you tell us your name, please?
I've been called many names, but the one used most frequently is Mary.
And your other name is also Mary. Am I wrong?
What?
Alright, let's cut this crap. This frantic moron right here, milady, thinks that you and the other Queen Mary are the same person, so she summoned you here to, prove that.
Right.
Wait a moment, actually, which Queen Mary are you?
I am the Mary. How can she not know the greatest queen in the world's history?
Believe it or not, there were actually 2 great Marys in the history of the UK.
Shh, the hell are you talking about? There was only one, and she's here.
Duh.
Alright, just making sure since your counting is off today.
Okay, well, could you tell us something about yourself? My friend here is a little dummy.
Okay. I am a descendant of Henry VII. I ruled in the 16th century. The good of my people was the apple of my eye. I absolutely loved them, and they loved me back. I almost loved them as much as I love Huggies. I was actually a very cheerful person, although I may have some blood on my hands, but the only thing, or rather person, who was getting on my nerves was Elizabeth I. This bloody woman.
See, they both hated Elizabeth.
It's pure nonsense. It still doesn't prove anything.
What now?
Oh my, this conversation is quite a mess, isn't it? This long and you still aren't able to come to any conclusion. Looks like you would use some divine help.
Huh?
Let's see what the other Mary has to say about that.
absurdita!
No need for thanks. Be blessed, my children.
What was that?
See? They definitely are different people. That one was even speaking French.
See my ass, they even shared the same goddamn voice.
This has gone for far too long and there's no going back. Niech cię tundra świtnie, łapciutne!
Well, Mary Tudor was a notorious beheader, and Mary Queen of Scots was beheaded. Isn't that a coincidence?
Exactly. Those two things are as different as chalk and cheese.
Alright.
So you were right all along. How's that for a change?
Damn you all to hell! It was going so well, and I almost got you all fooled. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids!